Hey everybody, it's Artie, and today we're making tater tots. Very easy recipe, there's only 5 ingredients. Let's go cook. Come on, y'all. As always, the ingredients are in the description below. We're going to start these tots where all tots begin, with a potato. We're going to peel both these potatoes. Be careful not to peel your hands, only the potato. Now we're going to get a big pot, fill it with water, and bring it to a boil. I'm using my Dutch oven here, but use whatever pot you have on hand. You just want to make sure you fill the water up enough to cover your 2 potatoes. Once that water's at a boil, go ahead and drop your 2 potatoes in carefully. So we're only going to boil these for about 7 to 10 minutes. We don't want these cooked all the way through because we don't want mushy potatoes when we're making tater tots. We need them to be somewhat firm. After our 10-minute parboil, we're going to go ahead and let these potatoes cool until we can actually handle them. Now we're going to go ahead and grate them. We're going to use the grater with the smallest holes you have on hand. And then go ahead and grate the potatoes until there's nothing left but potato shreds, potato pieces. I don't know, just shred the potatoes. Go ahead and remove your rosemary and thyme leaves, chop them up finely and set them aside. We're going to use them later in our shredded potatoes. Now it's time to mix all of our ingredients together. So go ahead and throw in the salt first, then the garlic powder, then our herbs, rosemary and thyme, and finish it with the flour. With all of our ingredients in the bowl, we're going to go ahead and mix this all together until it's cohesive. Now the fun part, we're going to shape our tater tots. Actually, before the fun part, get a little bowl of water and set it to the side. You're going to want to rinse your hands every once in a while to keep the potatoes from sticking, and it also makes them easier to form. Now that that's been said, shape them in whatever form you want. I'm doing traditional tater tots, but if you don't want to, don't. You do you. Now that our tater tots are formed, or our tater dinosaurs, or the extremely detailed likeness of your own face, now go ahead and fill your pot up with enough oil to almost cover the tater tots. For me, this took 4 cups. For you, that might take less. It all depends on the size of your pot. Once our oil's in there, go ahead and bring it up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we're going to fry our tater. Once your oil's at temperature, I suggest frying these in batches about 5 to 7 to avoid any unnecessary oil burns. They're not fun. We've all had bacon grease hit us. Now go ahead and fry these to a golden brown. For me, it took about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the tot. Just pay attention to the color. Once they're golden brown all around, they're good. Once they're done frying, pull them out, put them on paper towels. Don't do the wire rack like I did. That was a mistake. Paper towels will make sure that they remain crunchy, because the paper towel will absorb any additional oil that a wire rack doesn't. Now that we've fried up all of our tater tots, it's time to enjoy them. Alright, Artie, what do you think? Do they look good? Let's give them a try. That crunchy music. It's the good stuff. Means you did something right. Look at that. So good, they got a little chef kiss. Time for the spiel. As usual, if you like what you saw, like it, subscribe, and hit that bell for future video notifications. Thanks, y'all, and get to cooking.